Good morning, crew. So today I got 5 blocks for y'all. You're gonna want a serious set of different dumbbells going on here. This first block, everything is body weight. We do everything on the minute, then the 45, then the 30. We got 4 movements. We start off with that animal squat. So we're in that high plank, feet nice and wide. Sit straight back into those hips. Drive up and squeeze, keeping that core nice and tight. Again, we're not trying to go up with those hips. We're trying to go straight back like we're sitting in that chair. From there, we go into range of motion push-ups. So from those knees or toes, we go flat to the ground. We can always lift those hands, and with that exhale, drive up, keeping that core tight. Control down in your knees or toes are that option. We flip it around for that frog crunch, heels together, knees apart. We drive up, squeeze that core, activate it, control it on down. And lastly, we have a weight for the frogger to jump. So feet nice and wide, sit down back in those hips to drive that weight up. Sit it right back down. Second one, we jump or go up to that calf raise without any weight. Let's go ahead and shake it out. Get it ready. Get everything on the minute, then the 45, then the 30. Starting with animal squats in 3, 2, 1 minute here. Sit it back and drive it forward. Looking good, keeping that core tight, moving at those hips. Less than 30. We're going to go into that range of motion push-up next. In 3, 2, 1, again, knees or toes. We start flat on the ground. Use the exhale, drive up, control down. Looking good, team. 30 seconds to go. Been playing with that range. Shoulders sitting down back. Come up to 15. We flip it around. Frog crunch. 3, 2, 1. Drive up, squeeze, control down. Looking good, team. Squeeze, relax. $30 down, 30 to go. Focusing on using that core. So let's get ready to grab that weight. Dumbbell frogger jump. 3, 2, 1. Nice and widen those feet. Sit down back. Drive up. Drop the weight. And then add the jump. Next round, repeat. Everything will go down to the 45. Making sure those knees don't slide inward. Sit back in those hips. Looking good, team. Getting ready. Animal squats. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds here. Nice and wide. Sit it back. Drive it forward. Nice and tight core, team. We're going to go back to push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Find that range of motion push-up. Use the exo drive up. Thirty seconds to go. About 15. Looking good, team. We got those frog crunches in 3, 2, 1. Frog crunch. Activate that core. Less than 30. Let's get ready for that frogger jump in 3, 2, 1. Frog it to jump. Sit down back, squeeze, go pop. We got one more round after this. They'll go to 30. Oofta. We're looking good, just 15. Hanging in with it. Last round, everything's on the 30. Starting with those animal squats. In 3, 2, 1. Animal squats. 30 seconds. Sit it back. Drive forward. Ten seconds. We go range motion push-ups. 2, 1. Looking solid, team. Keep that core tight. Let's flip it over. We got those crunches in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, control. Looking good. Nice little squeeze. Got that frogger combo in 3, 2, 1. Last 30 for that break. Looking good, team. Couple seconds. We'll get that break in 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather. So I'm going to recommend some lighter weights for this next one. 30 seconds per movements 4 times through. We start with those thrusters. Load the weights on the shoulders. About 60% down. Exhale to explode it up. When we explode it up, shoulder blades stay down back so we're not shrugging. Keep them down. Control down. Snap with that explosion option. Keep those weights by those shoulders. Just doing those explosive squats. That takes us a lateral jump over burpees. Weights on the ground. Step or hop back to that plank. Step, hop forward. Either step over those weights or go down for that burpee. Hop back up. Launch it over. In 2 movements. 30 seconds per. 4 times through. We got about 10 seconds to take it up. Shaking it out. We'll get into those thrusters in 3, 2, 1. Thruster. Control down. 15. Lateral jump over burpees in 3, 2, 1. Lateral jump over burpees, hitting that plank, and the nice little side step or hop. $15. Let's get ready for those thrusters in 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Sit down back, snap. Just 10. Lateral jump overs in 3, 2, 1. Lateral jump over. Team, we got 3, 2, 1. Thruster. Sit back, snap it up. Looking good. We get thruster, 3, 2, 1. Thruster. Let's get ready. Last round of thrusters. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Sit down back. Snap up. Looking good, last round. 3, 2, 1. Those lateral burpees. $15. We've got 3, 2, 1, catching that breather. For this next round, we just need one weight. We do half Z's per side, each movement on the minute. So start with that right split press. Weights on the right side. I'm kneeling, hand off that left leg, driving up through that left heel and the back toes. Control it down, drive it up with that press. Options, take the press out, limit that range of motion. Halfway through, we'll switch sides, same thing, kneel to press. That takes us single leg deadlift to low row. My left foot is planted, hinging at that right hip, hinging at those hips with the right leg going back. Find that balance. Nice low row on the left arm, taking it back down. Getting that core is nice and tight. As I hit it, option here, back leg never comes off the ground. So let's get ready. Right side in 3, 2, 1. Right side split press. Drive up, control down. And everything on the minute. We got 2 laps. We're going to be switching sides here in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for that single leg deadlift low row. 3, 2, 1. Keeping that left foot planted. Squeeze with that row. Control back. And feeling it through the back of that leg. Drive. Control. Halfway. Well, 15 on this side, 15 to go. Oof, to explain myself. We switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Notice how I'm not rotating at those shoulders. Keeping them nice and square. We got about 10 seconds to go on that final round. Back to split press in 3, 2, 1. Split presses. Drive up. Control down. Get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. (15) to those single leg deadlifts with low rows. Let's get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Single leg deadlift, low row. Get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switch in sides. We got 3, 2, 1. Catching that breath through this next round. We're going back to that 60, 45, 30 time frame. We start on the ground in that bridge hold. We're going to drive one arm up, control down, switch arms for that single arm chest press. As always, hips can stay on the ground. We're again working that chest, so keep the weight in line with that chest. From there, we can take it to bridge sit up. Weight's optional. We drive up for that bridge, fire back of those legs. Sit, or give me that crunch up, activate that core, shoulders down back, control down. That takes us boat to low boat. So in that V position, we extend it out, drive it back. Option, you can always keep those heels on the ground, turn it more into a crunch than a sit up. Lastly, we got that squat chest press combo. So grabbing that weight, as we sit down back in those hips, we press the weight straight out, drive up as we bring that weight in. Let's go ahead and get ready to start with that bridge to alternating single arm chest press. In 3, 2, 1, hit that bridge, drive one up, control down. Keeping those wrists nice and tight so you're not holding a tray, but you're pushing it with those knuckles. Looking good. 30 seconds. Let's get ready for that bridge to sit up coming up next. In 3, 2, 1. 1 bridge. Do 1 sit up. Controlling down. Remember, on that way down, we want to go nice and slow to work that core. Looking good, team. We got that boat to low boat combo coming up in 3, 2, 1. Boat to low boat. Think that V position. Sit out. Drive it back. In the top, shoulder blades down back. We can always take that breather as we need to. But find that belly button, and that's fine. Thirty seconds. Let's get ready for that squat chest press in 3, 2, 1 minute here. As we sit down back in those hips. Press that weight out, drive up and squeeze. Looking good, team. Seconds down. Round 2, everything goes up or down to the 45. Down to the 45. Whew. There we go. 15. Let's get ready for that bridge chest press in 3, 2, 1. Bridge alternating chest press. Driving those hips up. Core tight. In just 45 seconds here. Keep that control coming down with those arms. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for that bridge to sit-up combo on the 45. In 3, 2, 1. Bridge to 1. Sit up. Looking good, team. Just 15. Let's get ready. We got that boat to low boat combo. 3, 2, 1. Boat, low boat. Other boat is so tight. Looking good, team. We got that squat chest press coming in 3, 2, 1. Squat and chest press. Sit down back and press. On that final round, everything will go down to that 30. Just 15. Team, we get that break, or we get that 30-second round in 3, 2, 1. Bridge alternating chest press. Here we go. Last round. $15. Bridge in 3, 2, 1. Bridge to power sit up. Let's get ready for boat to low boat combo in 3, 2, 1. Boat, low boat. Got about 15. Squat to chest press in 3, 2, 1. Squat to chest press. Sit down back. Press it out. $15. Making sure those shoulders don't pop. We get that break in 3, 2, 1. Shake it on out. So for this last round, heavyweight or kettlebell is all we need. Everything on 30, 3 rounds. Starting plank, knees or toes for palms to elbows. So I go straight down on my elbows, shoulders over elbows, back up to my palms, shoulders over those wrists. We can always separate those feet as wide as we need to, trying to minimize that hip movement. We take it up for those swings. Again, this is all coming from that hip hinge, nothing that low back. If the swings are too much, give me those bridges instead. Shoulders down back, hike, snap with those hips, snap, snap. When we snap, we squeeze everything. It's like we're standing flat against the wall, not hyperextending. Core, booty, everything tight. Lastly, we've got that Hiesman. Think high knee, 3 steps, high knee. When we do that high knee, nice little crunch. So let's get ready. Everything on the 30, 3 rounds. Starting with plank, palms to elbows. 3, 2, 1. Palms to elbows. Nice tight core, 15. We get ready for those swings in 3, 2, 1. Hinge, snap. Squeeze core, squeeze booty. Let's get ready for that Hiesman in 3, 2, 1. High knee, 3 steps, knee and squeeze. So we got 2 rounds after this, 3 minutes of work. Let's get ready. Plank, palms to elbows. 3, 2, 1. Palms to elbows. We'll get those swings in 3, 2, 1. Let's get those swings. Hike, snap. Let's get ready, Hiesman. 3, 2, 1. Drive up, 3 steps. And 90 seconds of work left after this. And we're done for the day. Let's get ready. Palms to elbows in 3, 2, 1. Last 30, or last 90 seconds of work. Last 30 here. I only had 1 cup of coffee. It is showing. Let's get ready to swing in 3, 2, 1. Nice hike and snap, 15. We wrap this up with those Hiesman. 3, 2, 1. Last 30. Knee in 3 steps. Looking good. 15. We got 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather. That's all we got for today.